Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jose Urquidy. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Baddoo, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's Riley Greene. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Going to count 1 and 2. To the right side, Altuve. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Up the middle, Altuve tosses to first. That ends the frame. But they push across. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Joey Wentz.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot. So now 1 and 2. And that's too high. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
He's sitting on 99 career home. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Top of the second. Stepping in, Eric Haas. Just off the outside edge. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Haas aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Javy Baez blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Nick Maton getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Spencer Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Softly hit to third. And they get Torkelson for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. And now 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. That's to third. Bregman to first. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Wentz back to work. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and quickly one away in the second. Jose Abreu up to hit. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. In there for strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0. That's a strike. Baddoo over at second. McKinstry on at first with nobody out. Bregman. Good feed. That's 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Eric Haas, the next to hit. Swing and a slow roller. And he grabs it in foul ground. Haas hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. The batter now, Javy Baez. That one's in there, 0-1. Javy Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and What a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. One run across. Haas around third. Altuve with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. It's 6-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. In here with 2 away, and the batter now, Nick Maton. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Blake Taylor.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Falling behind 2-1. The other way, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it. So back here in Houston, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Myers stands at second with no outs. Wentz throws over. Myers back on a dive. Man at second. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Runner goes again. The throw, tag, and he's out.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He powers that one out to left, his second of the year. It's 6-1. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, dude. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. That misses, and it's 1-0. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State. And he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
2-2. That one the other way. Altuve whips it to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And now it's Jonathan Scope. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first ever first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Out to short. Pena fires to first on the run. Out number 3. Tigers are shut down. Welcome back. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one hammered. Baddoo going back on this one. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game. Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball and a strike. And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now. And that skips into dirt. On the ground, right side. Scope throws to first in time. And Tucker is retired. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away with a runner at third. The 1-1 just missed. Out towards right center field. Greene going after it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number. Number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Zach McKinstry. And there's a ball.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Riley Greene up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Abreu takes it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. And a pitch. Out there to center. Greene racing, makes the catch. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The punch out there. Snap throw.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Maldonado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left field. Baddoo ranges to his right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Rafael Montero. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Baez in the box again. Takes a strike. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. Bounce to the right. Altuve slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the... Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. First offering misses the mark. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Man at first. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. Alvarez, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Altuve at first, 1 gone. Next pitch off the plate. It's 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy
to first, and they've got him picked off. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
In the air, left field, down the line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And here is Spencer Torkelson. And a strike in there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Pena jumps, throws. 1 up, 1 down. Jonathan Scope now at the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So 2 down now, and here is Akil Baddoo. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. And that's in there for strike 1. That one drilled left field. Dubon right there to make the grab. That. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Reese Olson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Bregman leading things off and takes a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jose Cisnero appears to be getting loose. Vest warming up as well. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. puts it in the air out towards left center. Greene settles under it. And there's one down. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. One down, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that one moves his feet. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the center fielder, Riley Greene. Brandon Belak gets the call from the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That's a little bit low. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at first with no outs here. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 8-2.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. And takes low for ball 1. That clips the corner. Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. There's a strike. Here's a 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to Abreu. First out in the top of the 8th. Baez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And it's even up. And the pitch. And he takes a strike. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. Snap throw. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field. Dubon drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. There's a strike. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit. Right there, you have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Corey Lee. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Up the middle, Scope gathers and throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. In there safely. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Cisnero.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Shortstop, Javy Baez HR.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit on the ground to the right side. To first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Corey Lee. He takes
Now
over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Myers makes the grab, one away. And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. First offering misses the mark. Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a force drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Baddoo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out looking. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. Ball one there. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So, man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one not close. And that's ball three. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Again snaps it down to first. Now it's going to be Jose Abreu. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tucker leads off first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Right-hander kick steals.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.